What is this government Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are putting together? You know, Isaac Newton said that he could see further because he stood on the shoulders of giants. So what will Biden and Harris see standing on the shoulders of the shrimps they are installing in their government? Will they see the profound pain of the working people who put them in power? Will they see that what was broken and unfair before the pandemic must be fixed now? Or Build Back Better is going to be nothing more than a hashtag and a bumper sticker? Will they see that the crisis is the crisis of Western capitalism? Or grasp that tinkering and incrementalism will just leave us even more vulnerable to the next crisis? Now, you all know that I'm a patient soul, sort of, maybe not, but I am running out of patience with the Biden-Harris administration, and they aren't even installed yet, because I can see where this is going based on the people that they are putting in place. So let's look at this list. Okay, it's a softball to start with Neera Tanden. It isn't just that she is an intemperate bully. Don't get distracted by the personality stuff, as bad as hers is online and offline. This is not just about personality. This is a struggle over policy. She is a neoliberal, a corporatist of the old order. She opposes Medicare for all or any single payer idea. She opposed a $15 minimum wage. Today, seriously, even the voters of Florida embraced a $15 minimum wage. Republicans embraced it when they were voting. And Neera Tanden says no. She's advocated for austerity measures like cutting Social Security. Her instincts take her to exactly the kind of compromises we have to resist right now. Now, the Obama-Harris team, pay attention, are making the appointment of Tanden worse by the way they are defending her. They point out that she rose from poverty with the help of food stamps and federal subsidized housing. So how come she was willing to cut Social Security and Medicaid to placate Republicans? She can't even embrace the meaning of her own experience. Experiences matter when it informs the meaning of your work. Talk about forgetting where you came from. If Neera Tanden was the only problem, I might not be so angry. But let's look at another. Brian Deese. Biden announced just hours ago that Brian Deese will be the director of the National Economic Council, a key advisor on building back from the pandemic. Where did Brian Deese prepare for this crucial task? Why, where else but BlackRock, the giant investment bank? He was head of what they called sustainable investing, which BlackRock explains is, quote, focused on identifying drivers of long-term return associated with economic, social, and governance issues, end quote. Is making environmental and social action profitable for investors our top priority right now? Is that what the priority is? How about making it safe for workers or just making it healthy for people? This is about perspective and priorities. You put a guy from BlackRock and a pro-austerity woman from the Center for American Progress at the center of our economic policy, and you get what you put in. A perspective that puts investors ahead of workers, companies ahead of families, profits before people, foreign government investments and privatization at a time when our U.S. government needs to amp up. 2 words, no way. We are going to talk a lot more about this tomorrow. We're going to look at several more of the Biden-Harris appointments, so you definitely want to stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching and listening to The Nomiki Show. But remember to click like and subscribe on YouTube, and please share on social media. If you're not already a patron, please join us for as low as $5 a month on patreon.com/The Nomiki Show for early and special content. That investment makes a huge difference. We are not corporate media raking in the dough. It's really you guys that are keeping us going. So please consider being a patron. And to our current patrons, thank you so much. We are incredibly grateful to you. We also now have swag. So check us out on thenomikishow.com to get your mugs, your totes, and your stickers.